Okay, so you got in touch with the guy for the gravel,
Yeah.
and so what did he say?
Well, it's been a bit difficult. He wants to send 5 trucks, 5 13-ton loads at the same time. So we had to modify our plans and get 4, and we'll be wheelbarrowing out 26 tons of rock.
And the guy that you got in touch with the tractor didn't...
I didn't get no response for the tractor yet, so we're doing it by hand.
Think we could do it
No, we have to do it.
by the end of the weekend?
Yeah, it'll be done by the end of the weekend. It'll be done by tomorrow, and it'll be burnt out.
And so how are you going to organize this?
Well, there's not much to organize. It's got a...
You're going to put the...
Gonna have our don't know what it is in English.
the soil, the topsoil?
The top, no, not topsoil, but anyways, fill soil, say I'm gonna call it, and we're gonna be right at the end of the driveway, and we're gonna put the other.
So we'll put the soil here.
Right, dump it as far as we can, if we can, and pack it down, level it out, pack it down, and all the rest of our gravel is gonna be dropped in the driveway.
In here.
26 tons, and it'll have to be wheelbarrowed in.
Okay. Are you pleased about that, or?
No, not. I'm not pleased at all about our supplier. When it was supposed to be promised at 7 a.m. and we're almost 4 o'clock p.m. and he's sending 4 trucks in one shot. Not too professional.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
So
What you said?
we got 4 trucks coming. They're not going to want to wait. Everybody's going to have to get out of here.
So you're on the cleanup crew?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
This is another item that we bought, was a Poulan Pro 42cc 18-inch. Not a big chainsaw, but with the trees here we didn't really need a big chainsaw. Maybe we're going to get the, I think it's called the Granville Alaskan Sawmill attachment, so we can make our own planks of wood for different projects. It ran around $300 with taxes included. We just bought it from the local hardware store here. So it's one of the tools you might need when you're doing this project. We also bought this Yard Machines 25cc, not very powerful, but good enough for now. It's one of these yard edger trimmers. People call it a weed whacker. Here in Quebec, most people call it a whippersnipper. And obviously it's a gas. We'll buy all gas tools here only because we don't have any electricity. I planted rose bushes, something's called a modern blush, on each side of the property, on the entryway. And the reason for that is because a very, very dear friend of mine whose wife passed away was a member of the Horticultural Society in North Carolina, and I just thought this be fitting in her memory, something that'll be here for a long time, something that we can see each time we arrive and every time we leave. The other one is on this side here behind this post, but for now, so the kids don't fall in the ditch, we have this fencing set up. We also ran one across so that they don't leave the property and go onto the road, although there's not a lot of traffic on this road. People tend to drive pretty fast along here, so we still have to be on close watch of the kids, and there are hunters that come by as well. So no kids in the street. Pat's using a chainsaw, so I know the sound's not going to be optimal right now, but I just wanted to show you that this is the safety fence so the kids don't run out into the street. And we tie it from one post to the other post. It's nothing fancy, but while we're watching, since there are so many of them, that we don't lose track of one and they run out into the street, which they tend to do. There's not a lot of traffic here, but as you see, not a lot of traffic, but the kids certainly like to come out here, and the people that are driving up and down here are usually ATV, and they're going pretty fast, so they're not really watching out to see if kids are running in the street here. So it's best to be careful.